Hey there guys, this is Jet Seekers here, and sorry I haven't posted anything in forever. Thing is, I'm kind of quit YouTube because it's just not really enjoyable for me, and making content that just goes into the ether, just isn't that satisfying, and, well, I do like the views, it's just not my thing. Hope you can understand that. That said, Sega has recently announced a new Sonic game, well, really Sonic sub-franchise almost, called Sonic Boom. Um, Best thing I can figure, after this game, which is a wonderful game, I like it, after this game had poor sales, they decided to throw everything into a new concept. There's a new studio working on the game called Red Button Interactive, I believe. Yeah, they're working in collaboration with Sonic Team and Sega to bring you a new game called Sonic Boom, which is also working in conjunction with a TV company to make a 3D cartoon series under the same name, Sonic Boom. And how this is going to work, the video game will be a prequel to the TV series. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that's going to start out. And Sega is also going to be working in collaboration with the Japanese company Tomy to make a new line of action figures, plush, roleplay, RC, basically just a whole new toy line, which hopefully will work its way over here to the US. Yeah, and I think they made a good move with going with Tomy because they're the makers of Transformers. Well, in conjunction with Takara. Takara Tomy made Transformers, and so they're a good choice. As for the video game, I'll just start by talking about that. The video game looks promising, I will say that. It has a new mechanics, slightly new design. Well, the entire series has a new design, but 4 playable characters. Almost in the brief shots that I've seen on the trailers that Sega has released, it looks like Sonic Heroes 2, the Sonic Heroes 2 that we never got. Unfortunately, there are only 4 characters: Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. And with that segue, the character design is slightly tweaked. Well, should just start saying by this Sonic that we all know is almost tailor-made for anime. Like, the design looks best in anime. In 3D, with the games, it looks pretty good, but still just a little weird because you have something that was made for 2D in a 3D environment. So, design slightly tweaked, a little bit more detailed. Sonic's left relatively untouched, except a lot of characters support, athletic tape on their hands, which almost seems extraneous. Also on their shoes, which just doesn't really look weird, but I digress. Yeah, in case, Sonic's design is slightly changed. Tails and Amy, not very touched at all, just a little bit taller. But Knuckles, they decided to make buff as heck. Like, I don't have anything on me right now to demonstrate, but in case, you all know Knuckles looks like Sonic, but with dreadlocks and red. Although this time they decided to make him look like a bodybuilder, like his biceps would make Arnold Schwarzenegger jealous. Yeah, but in any case, the game looks fun. I will probably get it and play it because I like Sonic games, and it looks like a decent game. As for the TV show, after reading Sega's blog on it, I can't decide whether it's going to be an action show or a comedy show. Probably both. Although, yeah, it's going to be airing on Cartoon Network, which I fortunately get for now. So, although I probably won't watch it on there because parents, not there's anything in it, it's just I don't want my parents commenting on it. Yeah, why am I talking about this? Yeah. Although, I have seen people act as though this whole new direction that Sonic's going is a great betrayal. It is not. The design remains the same. It is not another Sonic 06 where we're trying to make Sonic all hyper detailed and everything, make him look as though he could just walk right through the front door and he'd look perfectly natural in our world. No, it's not that. And also, there's not going to be any kind of, human bestiality. It's not going to be nothing like that. The story is going to remain very similar to Sonic, although, unfortunately, after 20 years, Robotnik has lost a lot of his threatening demeanor. He got some of it back in some of the other games, but outside of those, yeah, just introducing another bandnik called Heatbot or anything which has scissors, so may as well just call him Kutzman. Yeah. Although, me saying this, do you not think that I hate Sonic? I love Sonic. This right here should be proof. I actually bought this. Yeah, so, but, yeah, good game, good direction. Sorry, I'm not going scripted. I sure hope this works, by the way. So, don't expect any more, very much content from me because, I've kind of moved off of YouTube. Although I will upload stuff maybe once a month at my highest peak, but yeah. So, in the end, Sonic Boom, we'll get it. TV show, might watch it. It's been Jet Seekers signing off.